Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're doing a quick market watch video, just taking a look at the market. I don't usually like to do market watch videos, but something huge is about to happen to the Yu-Gi-Oh market, and we got to talk about it. But let's take a look at Extreme Forces really quick. Electromite sitting at 79.99. The thing is about this card, if we're going to do a quick talking about whether or not, you're probably thinking, should I get this card? Should I not get this card? My thing is you can... This is the highest card in the market right now with Ash Blossom getting a reprint. So you can most likely play this card at an event and then sell the card immediately. And you could continue to do that if you want to. And I want a Ghost Reaper target or I want to play Pen Magicians. I'm buying this card, I'm running it at the event, and I'm selling this card immediately. Whether it's be to one of my friends or it be to a local card shop or it's online. I'm selling the card immediately. And then you look at Severe Skull Dread. I think this card's in a similar situation as the last one. Wave of Light Structure Deck. Interestingly enough, the Structure Deck's being sold unopened on TCG Player for $8.51. You're looking at, if you're going to your card shop or Meijer or Walmart, it's probably going to be about $10. So if you wanted to pick up copies of this structure deck, you might as well do it through TCG Player. And we take a look at the best cards to get. Evenly Matched is $70. We see sometimes when cards like Evenly Matched are in their situation, in the situation that Evenly Matched is in now, it goes up in price. It was sitting at 50 for a while, so now that's why it's at 773. I think it's, if you need your Evenly Matches, I don't think the card's good enough to merit a $70 price value, but if you need one, if you think that it is, you're going to want to buy it now because I don't see this card going down in price anytime soon. It's not going to get a reprint. It's not going to be any worse, and it's not going to get banned anytime soon. We're not going to get banned to at least April and probably further than that, probably until August. Like I was saying, when the best card gets reprinted, the second best card, the second biggest card market value wise, ends up going up in price, and this card is going to go even higher in price. Taking a look at other cards from this set. Borolo Dragons at $51.99, Akashi's Magicians at $14.99. Minor tangent about the Vendread archetype. The final wave of support hasn't come out for the TCG exclusive decks that are FAs and Vendreads, and definitely possible that the FAs will be lackluster. And if they are lackluster, then you're probably that means Vendreads are probably going to be very good. And you're looking at this, if you're talking about just a nice little deck to pick up, I think this is a good one too. I think this is a good one to pick up simply because these cards were all fairly high in price because everybody was on the Vendread hype, and then when FA got four really good cards in the last set and Vendread support just really wasn't that good, everybody kind of jumped ship from Vendread and went to FA. It's definitely possible that Vendread becomes Subterrace and FA becomes Spirals, but it's also still possible that the opposite could happen and the jury's still out. So I'm probably going to end up picking up just the Vendread archetype, just the entire core as it is, because all of it's super cheap if you look at it. And I just don't really see a reason to not to, because if this deck doesn't get better support than FA will be the best TCG deck, and Vendreads will still be fairly viable, and it'll be a fun little neat deck to play. But if this deck does get a lot of really good support, boom, all these cards are going to go up in value. So I think if you're looking for an archetype to invest in, I think Vendread might be the way to go, not FAs. When the reprints come out, everybody wants them because they know they're going to be cheaper, they know they're going to be easier to pull, and they're going to be newer, and maybe they're going to even look even better. So everybody wants them. But as time progresses on, Old Faithful, that's the card everybody wants, the original first version of the card. And so as time progresses on, the first one becomes more valuable, either A, because it's a better printing, or B, because it's just the first one. If the Ash Blossom from the Kaiba collection and the Droll and Lockbird from the Kaiba collection, well, Droll and Lockbird is harder because there's a super and a regular rare. But if the Ash Blossom is a secret rare, they'll be at around, I think they'll be honestly around the same price, about $40 mark. But as time progresses on, I think we'll see the reprinted Ash bottom out at 30, and 56 to 60 bucks will be where this card is. That's my prediction. My thought is, if the reprint of Ash Blossom is within $10 of the original Ash Blossom, and they're both under $40, I'm going to get the original version. This one's sitting at about $15 to $20. It's sitting at $15 and the reprint's at $10. I'm going to get the original versions. That's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the reprints to capitalize on the old version. I think that's definitely something you could think about. So let me know what you guys are going to do. Are you going to buy a bunch of, like 10 boxes of them? Are you only going to trade with your friends? Are you only going to buy online? What are you going to do when Legendary Collection Kaiba comes out? Are you just going to completely ignore this set as well? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. While you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button for even more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Hit the like button to show your support for the channel. Most importantly of all, have a good day.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best